Bienvenidos a Esperanza Pense, donde la Esperanza Pense. Welcome to Esperanza Pense, where hope wins. How's it going? How was your weekend? Mine was one for the books. Hey man, did you just feel that? Whoa, dude. Mars went into Capricorn. Mars likes to be in Capricorn. That's a good place for Mars to be. Mars is the honored guest in Capricorn's house. So for Monday, the 15th of December, oh, well, there we go. That was our jumper now. The sun card. This is a jolly good card. This is a card of having a healthy ego. This is a card of having healthy Leo energy, healthy childlike exertion of our true self on the inside. This kid is waving their freak flag all throughout the garden or all throughout the town. I can't decide if the wall is keeping them in or keeping them out. I can't decide if they're outside of the wall, like traipsing through town, or if they're inside their garden and that's why they feel so comfortable just being their naked selves. But this is very similar. The sun card is the opposite of the star card in the tarot. The sun card is the Leo energy and the star card is that Aquarius energy, but in both, each character in the card is free to be their naked self. The star card is naked and cold, and they're pouring themselves into the vibes of the situation, and here the child is absorbing the vibes that the sun radiates to the situation. Okay, so it's like a warmth and a lightness of spirit and a playfulness of spirit that we can bring with us throughout the day. Okay, I've also been thinking about horses a lot lately, funny enough. So this is coming through in this card too. We were just talking about horses today. So that's gonna be the flavor of our reading. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you so much for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. There's links below if you'd like to learn more about what Esperanza Pense Tarot is all about. Esperanza means hope. Pense means to prevail or to win, so hope wins. This is where hope wins. So we keep our hopes up just because, like, whatever, why not, right? Have a little fun with it. I'm going to pray over these cards and see what our Quick Hit Tarot says for today. Near past, present tense, near future, Nine of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords upright, and Page of Cups. Interesting. We did get the Nine of Cups on Friday, I believe, in our reading, and as you know, I shuffle like a mofo. So with the Nine of Cups reversed, again, that's that careful what you wish for, you're probably going to get it type energy. When we're in a real manifesting mode, we can start feeling, our feelings can come off so strongly that we start manifesting stuff whether we want to or not, or whether we've worded it correctly or not. Like, this reminds me of something that we were talking about earlier today. Me and my friend, we were talking about cloud seeding, how like, okay, they got what they wanted, but they got like way more than they bargained for. Way too much water, way too much snow, way too much tomfuckery. You know what I'm saying? So when you try to exert your manifestations on a situation instead of just letting God's will be done, and you know, I think it's a happy medium. We got to meet God halfway. We got to do our part. But if we're in such a strong vibe and we're pressing our vibe everywhere we go, yeah, we're going to manifest, but be careful what you're probably going to get what you ask for. So be careful how you ask, and be careful the state of mind and the state of emotional being that you're in while you're asking, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords, there's some sneaky, cheaty, you know, maybe somebody's going to skip a step and get away with it. Maybe somebody's going to slip through the back door just in the nick of time. Maybe things will, maybe you'll just leave a situation that you needed to leave, and then after you're gone, you realize that like, oh, wow, you know, Fred from accounting really wasn't handling the money correctly, and everybody else had to go and deal with that, you know, and maybe we get out right in the nick of time. Otherwise, in the present tense, we need to be aware of any lying or anything that's happening that's like not above board. We need to be aware of people in our environment that could be playing with words or being a little sneaky deaky or not telling the whole truth. With the Page of Cups, this is another emotional cup card here. A Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person who's thinking about a new start emotionally. They're getting a handle on how they feel about a situation and if they want to share their cup with anybody else. This might be a message of love or a message of friendship coming in, especially a new friendship with somebody that we haven't known for very long. So keep that all in mind today as you go throughout this sunny day. Shed light on anything that seems like a little bit shady, okay? Because this is happening right out in the open. All right? Love you. Bye-bye now.